Look at that!
Hooray! Sorry about the noise. Do you want some of these in yours or no?
I don't care. You can do that or you can do the middle. It doesn't matter. Happy Christmas Eve. ShiAnne is running around doing stuff, getting Coco apparently ready. And I am working on pajamas that hopefully will be ready for us to wear tonight. It is Christmas Eve. It is December 24th. I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, and that's fine. And it's not always a joyful occasion for people as well. There's a lot of stress, a lot of people running around like a chicken with their heads chopped off, doing the last minute everything. And we got a reminder today of how hard it really can be for some people. I got informed that my uncle passed away this morning. What a hard time for his family to lose him on such a major holiday. And I apologize for the camera. I have tried to fix it and it doesn't work, and hopefully it doesn't get too bad because I don't want to switch cameras. But anyway, hi Linda. I hope that you are having a fabulous day. I hope that your holiday is amazing. I have a snowflake hanging in my car. I hung it from the dashboard because you were so kind and generous to send me an adorable Christmas card, and I very much appreciate that. I'm really lousy about sending out Christmas cards myself. Maybe one day when my kids are all grown up and gone and I'm not busy trying to scramble Christmas presents at the last minute. We'll see. Hopefully ShiAnne comes back soon. So, yep, feeling a bit sadness for my cousins. They lost their mom on Valentine's Day quite a few years ago, and that's made Valentine's Day really hard for them. And now Christmas is going to be very hard for them, and so yeah, just reminds me that just because I'm in a fairly good place emotionally does not mean that everybody is.
Here's yours.
Thank you. Brandon texted me this morning asking if we were going to do this, so I expect he'll show up soon if he's not already here. But it also kind of depends on what time his nephew's leave. But anyway, Linda, are you working on anything fun? Are you ready for Christmas? Do you have special plans for Christmas? All that kind of stuff.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, there he is. Speaking of you, I just spoke of you. Just spoke your name and you popped into existence.
Speak of the cutie and he shall appear.
Sure.
Is that how the saying goes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely how the saying goes. Everybody knows this, right?
Yeah.
Already here.
Hi, Dad.
Hi. Just lurking by.
Well, enjoy your lurking. Hoping to be sharing with you my one song I know on the mandolin.
He's the redneck genie. Do you grant wishes?
Ooh, that's a thought. Hopefully, I will get back into the rhythm of all the things, because I've been really shirking on my duties.
Your duties?
Yes. Like, I still haven't put out the the clips from the slideshow.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've been busy.
Yeah. It's been chaotic ever since my brother passed away. And the YouTube channel has definitely been feeling the neglect. Oh. Strings that got missed. So, uh-oh, we froze again. I wonder if this is why we ended up so laggy last time. Everything was so laggy. I really got to figure this out. It's really frustrating me. But, I was saying Christmas presents. Obviously, I'm still working on pajamas. And I did not get all of my projects done. What I did was I was making these things to go on my daughter's headphones that have little ears. And then she went and got earbuds instead. So I don't even know if she's going to use those. And that's kind of got me a little bit sad. And then I was working on a Yoda for my son. It's a crochet project, and it's a fast project, but I have not been able to finish. And because I was working off a video tutorial, so here we go. Michelle's unpopular opinions. I actually don't really like working off of tutorials. And hers she doesn't talk in it. So basically you're reading a written pattern anyway. She writes it on the screen. She has her hands going, but she doesn't say anything. So it feels like a written pattern to me. And so I just have it muted and then like fast forward to the next step. But that makes it really hard to just sit down and work on it. I would rather a written pattern for this. I like tutorials when I can't figure out a spot. So like just for that spot, I don't actually like tutorials. Maybe that's part of why I haven't really made a lot, is because it's just not me.
I haven't made them because I don't do anything tutorial worthy.
Sure you do.
Like what?
I don't know. What Brandon say?
Yes, but only small inconvenient wishes.
Inconvenient wish. What would an inconvenient wish be?
I wish for batteries, even though I have nothing to put them in.
Oh, that would be quite inconvenient. But then you'd have them for when you needed them later. So is it an inconvenience?
I wish for a remote control car that has no batteries. If you wish for them separately, it counts, right?
Sure. But let's ask the redneck Jamie what he says. Does it count? Okay, when I get done pinning this particular waistband, I'm going to play y'all my Christmas song on the mandolin. My very limited skills. I did not practice yesterday, but I did poke my finger with a pin and it bled a little bit, and I slammed my other finger in a door. So, still did stuff.
Lost your keys? I can find them. That doesn't mean I'll be able to get them for you, but you'll know where they are.
Awesome. Hey, can you tell me where my book is?
She wrote a book, and we can't find the copy of it that we have.
Because I would really like to have it. I need to read it tomorrow. Would have read it to y'all today if we would have found it. Oh, no, what happened? It was always right here, and then I pulled it out so ShiAnne could do something with it, and I have not seen it since.
I haven't seen it since.
And that was back in before the beginning of the summer, before the summer, something like that. What's the other thing? I think I found everything. I think that's the only lost thing that I don't know where we haven't found. Tried making bread this week with coconut milk. Most of us liked it. We're trying to save money by making homemade bread and stop buying the store-bought garbage for a couple of reasons. One, it's cheaper, and two, the store-bought stuff is full of preservatives. What are you laughing about?
I'm sensing it's somewhere in your house.
Hopefully it's somewhere in the house. That would really be more beneficial than if it was not. Because if it was not, I don't know why it's not. Two.
How come he keeps messaging me on Snapchat?
Who? Brandon?
Yes. Although we get them faster on Snapchat.
You're messaging on Snapchat and you're commenting here.
Mm-hmm.
Are they private?
No. I don't think so.
Did he have more insight into where the book is on your chat?
No.
Oh.
We were having a conversation earlier and he didn't see that I ever said anything. So he's been responding to it.
Ah.
But it makes my corset buzz every time. I don't have pockets. My pants don't have pockets in them. I slide my phone into my corset. Right now it's in my lap.
I'm getting caught on things. Okay, let's pull this out. Yeah, can you hear that? Picks. Interesting fact about the mandolin. You always play with a pick. And there we go. Blacking out again. Have a pick. And
I've never tried playing with my corset
turn on the hair.
Oh, tune it?
Yes. Try and turn on the tunery thingy. There you go. Do one at a time.
I was trying.
Okay. Really want to know how everybody's doing. Hey, Brandon. Are you ready for Christmas? Christmas is like now. Are you ready? And Linda and Deb was lurking. I'm guessing. I don't know. I know a lot of people are lurking. A lot of people are busy. Something about it being a holiday.
Whoa.
Look at this. Remember my resin cat that I crochet and knit things for? I'm making it a pajama thing too. I have been using up thread because I'm like, they're pajamas. Who cares what we put on the inside of the pajamas? And then I have a thread for top stitching anything that will show on the outside of the pajamas. So when I trade over, I'll top stitch this. But I have been going through and basically decluttering It's tuned. I've been decluttering my thread because I keep using up spools that we've had around too. So there's black and dark green, and some have a little bit of a light blue thread on the inside, but it's all on the inside and they're pajamas, so who cares, right? All right, are you gonna play a song?
No, I don't know any songs.
You play whatever you make up.
Sure.
You can show us some chords.
This one has a name. Mm-hmm.
Which one are you doing? That's a C chord.
And this one also has a name.
That's the G chord.
And this one has a name.
That's the D chord.
And this one has a name.
I'm guessing that's the F one, but I don't know how to play that one yet.
It is the F. F is my favorite chord on the guitar and the mandolin.
Is it?
Yeah.
Looks awkward.
It's a very similar fingering.
Is it?
Yeah. It is awkward. My ring is getting in the way. It gets in the way of everything else when it's on my regular finger that I wear it on, but apparently with this.
If you want to play that one song I've been learning, it's G, 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 D. Do you remember the tune? That's lovely. I don't know what you're playing, but that's just lovely.
Do you not recognize it?
Not really. Oh, I was gonna play that for them.
You'll play it smoother. I haven't practiced.
Oh, I have an opinion question for y'all.
I did it that time.
Good job. My question is, so the Magical Mouth theme is Summer Down Under. And if I'm making shorts for Cheyenne's pajamas, does that count as Summer Down Under? Does that count for the Magical Mouth? Because if it does, then I've made something, or am making something. I think I'm gonna run out of pins. You're doing lovely.
Thank you.
Actually, Amy does a really good job, and she doesn't really know what she's doing.
She plays it like a ukulele, though.
She does play it like a ukulele, but it still sounds really cool. Okay, Brandon's vote is that it counts. I actually did send an email to Lori to ask Lori if she thinks it counts. Good job.
Thank you.
You might actually sound better than me, but that's because you have a little bit of calluses that I don't.
I have a little bit of finger damage.
Finger damage. It's not wrong.
Well, I have no actual calluses right now. I have damage so that I can't feel things with my fingertips.
Isn't that really what it does? It's not a fancy ukulele.
It is not.
You just
It's
offended
more
all
of
those
like
bluegrass
a
players.
bowless violin.
It's tuned to the same as a violin.
Just with like double the strings.
And in Irish music, they try to kind of mimic a bit of the fiddle sound. And bluegrass, I think it kind of has its own thing. Look at him, he's laughing at me.
Is it your turn yet?
It will be when I either get all the way around this or run out of pins, whichever one comes first.
I was just playing all the chords I know now.
You've already played all the chords I know.
Yes, I know.
I know 3 chords.
I learned an extra chord because I wanted to find one that used my other finger.
Yeah, I just... Occasionally I will stick my finger on just to... Oh.
See, it's that string I struggle with because it's in the 1st fret, which is really close to this bit here.
Uh-huh.
And so it's hard to make sound there. I don't know how they do it.
Practice. It's weird how that works. We need a live where all y'all play music together. You can start a family band. Yep, we do. Get Amy in here with her music.
Yeah, but she'll dominate it.
Well, not when we get to where we're really good.
That's true, but she'll still dominate it now.
That's all I can do. I'm out of needles. Pins, I mean. So I can't get any of the rest from done.
Your turn?
It's my turn. I'm going to play my song for you. What did it say? Where? Where's what? Where's Waldo?
Oh, where? He said we need a live where all y'all.
Oh, I don't care. I overlook half of that stuff. See, G. C.
My fingers look like grilled chicken now.
D. So we'll start with my song. Oops. There you go. That's my really bad rendition.
It's not bad.
Of Jingle Bells. That is
Be kind
my
to yourself.
very beginner rendition of Jingle Bells.
That's better.
Hey.
I don't know the words.
I'm gonna do Cindy. I can never remember Cindy. How it goes.
I don't know the words.
Cindy is in the thingy.
Is this it? That is not. I think this is it. Should be. Yeah. Oh no.
Remember the tune?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
You ought to see my Cindy. She lives way down south. She's so sweet. The honeybees swarm around her mouth. Cindy in the springtime, Cindy in the fall. I can't have my Cindy, have no girl at all. Get on home, Cindy, Cindy, get on home. Get on home, Cindy, Cindy, gonna marry you someday. I wish I was an apple hanging on a tree, and every time my Cindy passed, you take a bite of me.
Sorry, missed it.
I wish I was a needle as fine as I could sew, so that girl to my coattail, down the road I'd go.
Cindy, get on home. Get on home, Cindy, Cindy, gonna marry you someday.
Cindy got religion, she had it once before. When she heard Malt banjo, she's the first one on the floor. The first time I saw Cindy, she was standing in the door. Shoes and stockings in her hand, feet all over the floor. Get on home, Cindy, Cindy, get on home. Get on home, Cindy, Cindy, I'm gonna marry you someday. Cindy went to preaching, she swung around and around. She got so full of glory, she knocked the preacher down.
Cindy, Cindy, get along home. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, gonna marry you someday. Also discovered, and first of all, hey Laurie, I can only be here for a couple minutes. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. I watched your video. Of course, you saw my comment. I really hope that you find real solutions to your stuff. Is that from Brandon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a really pretty blanket. What was I gonna say? That's nice. Thank you. Yeah. I was gonna say something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lori, does making pajama bottoms that are shorts count as summer down under? That's my question for you. Okay, so here's what we found, and hopefully none of these songs like get everybody mad at us, but it's not like we're making money yet anyway. So, okay.
That one's gonna get you in trouble. It's Disney.
Try it again.
She made rattling too.
So That's the only thing we figured out because the Get Along Home Cindy Cindy song, that song was reminding us of the Robin Hood song. And so we figured it out. We figured that out. I also can do a chord, or I mean a scale. Not very well because I haven't quite learned how to hold it well and pick well. So that's about what I know on the mandolin for now. Well, thank you for coming to our little mini concert. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll have to take better care of her later.
Her?
We didn't name her yet, did we?
No. It's yours.
I didn't name her yet. Oh, no.
The violin also doesn't have a name.
No, the violin has hurt with it, so I haven't named it yet. Does Bradley's look like yours, where it's got the flag and everything?
Encore. How about no?
No, you heard all my songs.
You heard all me making things up.
I'll have to find myself another song to learn to play for y'all. Even though I wasn't planning necessarily to learn bluegrass, a lot of the banjo, or not banjo, sorry. It reminds me of a banjo a little bit. A lot of the songs that mandolin teachers teach are bluegrass songs. So until they get through it, I will probably be playing some bluegrass. I mean, I don't mind bluegrass. I think it sounds really cool. So I like bluegrass.
It's just not
what I wanted to play. But what I do want to play is Irish music and Scottish music. There's some really, really pretty music up there. And the mandolin is great for that too. So that is where eventually I will head, as well as probably writing my own stuff, playing my own music. But for now, that's how far we got. He says that Bradley's blanket or her Afghan looks almost identical. That's pretty fun. That was nice of her to make it. That takes a long time too to make blankets like that.
She probably started last Christmas.
Possibly. Especially if she made more than 2. Yep, my hand's tired now.
Get along.
You can tell I didn't practice yesterday.
I didn't either. They no longer look like grilled chicken. Yours do.
It's because there's 2 strings. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy.
I kind of want grilled chicken now.
That's not on the menu for today. We're having
cheese.
We're having a shark bait.
Shark bait. We're
having.
We laughed for like half an hour yesterday about that. Because I was like, shark bait board? She's like, ooh.
Yeah. She's like, so we're having a charcuterie board. And I said, no, we're having a shark bait board. And she just said,
shark bait board?
And I said, ooh ha ha.
Shark bait. Ooh ha ha.
So now
it's a shark bait board forever.
So we're having cheese and crackers.
Ooh ha ha.
And little smokies. ShiAnne can't eat those. I probably shouldn't eat them. We might.
If anybody has a recipe for them, not store-bought, that would be epic.
Problem is that the store-bought ones, even if they're not beef flavored, they put beef in them.
Exactly, which is why I want to make the sausages myself. And a bunch of other kinds of things like that. Like summer sausage.
I don't think I got one of those. They're expensive.
Yeah, but I also can't eat those either.
Oh yeah, we have cookies and chips.
Pretzels.
Oh yeah, I bought you pretzels. I'm trying to think what else I got.
That's a family thing.
So basically, dinner tonight is snacks.
It's New Year's. New Year's dinner.
This is what we do for New Year's, but the kids are going to be gone for New Year's.
Well,
I think you're the only one that's going to be here.
Really? Did Amy decide to go?
Amy's going with her friend.
Oh. I one time did that. I nearly lost my toes. We went to what's it called? Evermore?
Oh.
And it was super freezing, and I was wearing not winter shoes.
Yeah.
And so my feet got so cold that it took 45 minutes for me to be able to feel them once I was in the car.
That's kind of like that one
We were scared that we'd have to go to the emergency room
like
or
my
something.
birthday.
Where we were freezing. That felt like nothing compared to that New Year's.
Yeah, but oh
that
my
New
gosh.
Year's was the same time that I got high off candle fumes on accident.
I'm just saying how long it took to thaw out after it.
It took forever.
Yeah.
We were going into the next day still cold.
I think that day, even though the thermostat said 70, I don't think it ever even got to 70 in that place. And then every time we turned around, the thermostat said 68, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then the kitchen was way lower. So I'm guessing the kitchen was like 65 or lower.
Pretty sure that friend runs hot.
Yeah, but the apartment itself was super
freezing.
drafty, so it didn't matter what room you were in. It was freezing. And I've never...
Especially the kitchen.
...been that cold. Even when we didn't have a heater, I don't remember feeling that cold. But I think it's because when we didn't have a heater for winter, we went into it and gradually, as the weather changed, decreased. And so we didn't necessarily feel it as much. We didn't feel the cold outside as much because we had already kind of transitioned.
It's her theory that is part of the reason that I'm better with the cold. Because I was a baby.
You were wrapped up in blankets a lot, though, but
I love blankets.
But yeah, that was cold, and I'm not really very good with the cold.
I am. I just need to figure out my circulation to my toes. Because everywhere else is fine. Sometimes hot, but my toes.
But your toes.
Since I started drinking the clove water, I stopped being cold all the time, and then I stopped getting cold again. So I think that I was definitely missing something nutrients-wise in my body that was causing me to get cold.
Mm-hmm.
And once I started drinking that, and now I'm fine again.
Also, hormones really affect people.
My hormones did readjust, and now I'm okay.
I'm feeling compelled to clean my small baby hair. I would call her Miranda, but I have a friend named Miranda, and that just feels wrong. Can't call her Candy because this puppy over here is Candy. A stuffed dog that I've had since I was a baby.
A baby.
Yes. A baby. Okay, I'm going to try really hard to be present with this. Do we have any more Christmas trivia or something that we can do?
Oh, I forgot to look and make a list. This week was so busy.
I want to be present for a little while. And because I know that there's a part of me that's like, I still have to finish the pajamas, and I still have to do this, and I still have to do that. And I don't want to be in that space on the live. I want to be present. And I feel like answering questions helps. Oh.
This is more like facts you didn't know kind of trivia because it's not the questions. But did you know that Christmas was once illegal?
Illegal?
According to this, it was illegal.
But where and when and how? Does it give any more
In
information?
the 1600s, people in England and parts of the American colonies weren't allowed to celebrate Christmas at all. And that's all it gives me.
There must not be so much about illegal as much as a part of the Puritan culture. Because I do know there's some Christian religions that don't believe in celebrating Christmas. Especially the ones that are like, it's a pagan holiday because it's around the winter solstice.
Jingle Bells wasn't written for Christmas. It was originally a Thanksgiving song called One Horse Open Sleigh.
It is associated in the Reader's Digest Christmas book. It is considered a Thanksgiving song. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
There's a real postal code for Santa.
Mm-hmm. We know that one because of Chef Lori.
Actually, I knew that before because of TikTok.
Well, I know it because of Chef Lori, but
Christmas trees have been to space.
Huh.
A small Christmas tree orbited the moon during the Apollo 13 mission.
Wow. That was a long time ago.
The world's largest Christmas stocking was bigger than a football field. It measured over 106 feet long.
Wow. Did they knit it?
No clue, it doesn't say.
I want to know who knitted that.
That must have been very expensive to make.
It doesn't even matter whether it was knitted or plastic or fabric. That'd be expensive.
Where did they do that? In a field in Kansas or something? Where would you have the space?
Probably. In space.
You wouldn't have the oxygen for that, though.
Oxygen overrated.
In Japan, many families eat KFC for Christmas dinner.
I knew that.
It started in 1970s advertising campaign.
It's because Christmas is not actually a holiday that they had until around then, because they've got the whole Buddhist and other their religions that are over there, and so they don't really have the Christians. And so when the Christian religions came in, they brought Christmas, but then
they also brought KFC.
Associated it with Americans and KFC, and so
advertising.
So it became KFC for Christmas.
Animals are said to talk on Christmas Eve in Sweden.
I've heard that too.
It's an old folk belief tied to the nativity story.
I've heard that. I think there was a little cartoon about it when I was a kid. Maybe that we can get our cats to talk to us tonight.
Rudolph is a newer character than you think. He wasn't part of the original reindeer list and first appeared in 1939. That's about as old as I thought.
That's what I thought too. I was like, Rudolph didn't come out until they made the show for him.
Until the late 30s.
I mean, actually, he's a little older than I thought. I didn't realize he came out that early. I thought he was like a late 40s, early 50s invention. So, Rudolph is older than I thought.
I thought it was like late 30s, early 40s.
The song would imply that, yeah.
Xmas isn't disrespectful. The X comes from the Greek letter, which is CHI.
Chi.
And the first letter in the Greek word for Christ.
I see them saying why it's not disrespectful.
Historically, technically, linguistically, isn't disrespectful.
It would be a shortened way to represent it, but still, I would prefer to write Christ's name out because that helps me remember what Christmas is about.
It's also the way and reason people use the X instead.
That's a more recent thing, that's for sure.
I know.
Yeah. What
The
next?
tallest Christmas tree ever was taller than the Statue of Liberty. It stood over 221 feet tall.
Did it say where?
No.
Oh.
What do people traditionally put on top of a Christmas tree?
Angels, stars.
Yep, that's it. Star or angel.
I have seen people put Santa up on the top of trees.
Okay.
Yeah. I grew up with a star on the top of my
I
tree.
think a cross
Tell
would
me
make
what
more
you
sense.
grew up with on the top of your tree. We had a star. We had one that had a ball and then a point, so it kind of looked more like a steeple that would sit on it. And then as I got young, my parents, so we had one that was like silver that went on the tree. And then when I was pretty young, it got replaced with another one that had some color in it, but it was still the same style. And then when I got into like high school, we got a star that had lights on it that we still use today.
Yep.
It
She answered the question for me.
Shaped like a star, and it has white lights all over it. It's the only white that I
Hello.
have. Hi, Lexi.
It's
Merry
Tina.
Christmas to you. Oh.
I think it's Tina.
Oh,
yes.
Sorry. That's what I get for trying to read things without putting my glasses on my eyeballs.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hi, Tina. Merry Christmas. Like, yeah, I really should stop doing that.
Stop trying to read without your glasses?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which animal is said to guide Santa's sleigh? That's lame.
The moose, of course.
Oh, I thought it was rabbits.
Rabbits, that's the Easter bunny.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Are you sure it's not turtles, though?
No, the turtles are the Thanksgiving sleigh, which is why people forget it exists.
Oh, okay.
It takes so long to go around every year that it like only visits certain areas every year. And so you only see it every like 50, 60 years.
That's 3, not 2. What? This person doesn't know how to count.
What?
The question is, what are the 2 other most popular names for Santa Claus? And then it gives 3 names.
Saint Nicholas.
Saint Nick. That's one of them.
Father Christmas.
Yes.
I keep going to ones in other languages, like Granpia, basically Father Christmas. Santa Claus.
Kris Kringle.
Oh, duh. If I would have gone to Krampus, I would have probably gone to Kris Kringle, or I would have stuck with Father Christmas.
What type of calendar is used to count down to Christmas?
Like chains that you hook together, little things with doors that open that you eat.
The advent calendars.
I was gonna say advent calendar, but those things where you order packages and then you open up a package of yarn every day. Yeah,
it says advent calendar.
Well, yeah, because that's what it is an advent calendar.
Which country started the tradition of putting up a Christmas tree? We covered this last week.
Germany.
Mm-hmm. In which modern-day country was Saint Nicholas born? I say it French. It's not French, by the way.
No.
Saint Nicholas.
Isn't he from the Netherlands?
Turkey.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Oh, we got this one last time, too.
Mm.
What popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch?
Milk punch.
Milk punch.
Milk punch. I don't remember having that conversation. I think I was too confused by it.
Take a guess.
Cocoa.
No.
We talked about.
Does anybody else have a
mistletoe.
guess?
Milk punch.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Correct. It is eggnog.
Oh, and see, I got that last time.
You did. I was actually very surprised you didn't this time.
I think it's because we had just bought eggnog last week. So
we just had cocoa today.
Yes.
Right now, actually.
Well, my cocoa's gone.
But mine's not. What does Santa Claus use to deliver presents around the world in one night? Hi, Mary.
Merry Christmas to you. What about traveling the world in one night?
What does Santa Claus use to deliver the presents and travel around the world in one night?
Reindeer.
That too.
A sleigh.
A magic sleigh, it says.
Oh, I thought it was an electric one with little elves that go.
It's Chef. Hello, Chef.
Hello, Lori.
Merry Christmas.
I hope everybody.
Hi, Mary Linda. There's no comma there.
Mary Linda, as in happy. And
Happy Linda.
I'm going to apologize. I don't know if we're super behind, but Restream, I still haven't figured out what the heck is going on with it working with my camera. So keep shutting off my camera. And this is the only place that it does that is Restream. I've tried looking into it. I need to try again, or reach out to Restream or something. I don't know. Anyway, what you got next?
What type of log is traditionally burned in homes during Christmas in some Western cultures?
That would be the Yule log.
Correct.
We've never had a Yule log. I've never had a place to put a Yule. Oh my gosh. Imagine if we got one of those little tiny wood burner stoves and then made a little tiny Yule log for it.
I was thinking that we could just take a log outside and light it on fire and call that the Yule log.
That's true. We could put it in a fire pit.
I'm skipping that one because it's dumb. What snack is traditionally left out for Santa on Christmas Eve?
Carrots. Nope.
That's what I was thinking.
That's for the reindeer.
There was one year we gave him apple slices because I was like, he's had so much sugar already. By the time he gets here, he needs something refreshing.
Yeah.
I was like 8.
Leaving cookies and cocoa makes more sense. Cookies and milk, I guess a lot of people leave in milk, but, you know, Santa's lactose.
Philip! I think your milk's gone bad. It's almond milk. You said you're lactose intolerant.
What movie is that from, guys? Oh, Chef Lori leaves out whiskey for
I mean, it will keep him cold on the ride. I mean, warm on the ride. Wow, gosh. He gets cold on the ride. This is what my brain was thinking. So it'll keep him warm.
Yeah, he gets a lot of different treats all over the place. He should be nice and plumped up. Saw a skinny Santa yesterday. I said something. I said, looks like you've been on a diet.
That one's dumb too. That one's also dumb. Which of Santa's reindeer is named after another animal?
Vixen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, there's more of you here now. Do these shorts that I'm making count for It's Summer Down Under?
The Santa Claus. I need to watch one tonight. I am off. Find a Christmas movie.
Have you watched Noel this year?
We should watch the Santa Claus.
Yeah, that would be fun. We do need something to do tonight.
We also need to watch The Night Before Christmas. At least tomorrow, if not tonight. I don't care when. It just has to happen for Christmas because it's my favorite Christmas movie right now. Last year, I think it was...
You're talking about The Nightmare. Is it The Nightmare Before Christmas?
No, not that one. The Night. K-N.
Oh, the Knight one.
Night Before Christmas. He's got the curly hair and he's super cute.
The other one with the
Nutcracker
the
one.
Nutcracker one.
But I don't remember what it's called.
I don't know. I always look it up.
It's a baker lady with a nutcracker.
What is her name? Melissa Joan
Sabrina.
Hart? I think it's Melissa
Her name
Joan
is
Hart
Sabrina to me.
She played Sabrina the Teenage Witch. But she was in a Christmas... She's been in a couple Christmas movies, but she's in one that has a nutcracker that we really liked. I think it was like
I liked their Mouse King.
Aren't they color of a flag? Then they would count. I don't know if they're a color of any of the flags down there. I got a few yeses. The Night Before Christmas, is that the Hallmark movie? Sounds like it. Yes. Yes.
About the baker lady and Chip.
Oh, Chip. That's
I
the
love
other
Chip.
one. But the Night Before Christmas is the one where the night comes from the past
from
into
the past
the future. And
I recognized her from other movies, but I can't remember her name.
I don't know. I've only really seen her in Hallmark movies, or that style anyway. Mary's watched about 100 Christmas movies already. We've watched Noel. Have we watched any other Christmas movies?
A couple Hallmark movies when it was just us.
Mm.
Remember, we spent that night and it just kept auto playing the next one.
That's true.
Until you got sick of it and we're like, stop it.
Well, that was like 3 movies in, and I had other things to do.
Yeah, I know. I just could never get to the remote fast enough.
All the things you had up had Santa wearing shorts. According to Noel, that's sacrilege. Noel is my new favorite Christmas movie, so we made sure we watched that. The ones Chefs likes the ones where they have to come down to earth to find somebody who believes in Christmas or in Santa Claus. Those are kind of fun. I do think those ones are kind of fun. There's always a kid that's like, Mom, why aren't you believing? Or the ones where Santa Claus has to find a bride. Those ones are kind of fun too.
Those ones are pretty fun. I want to watch one that's like an adult who actually believes in Christmas and Santa Claus, not a child. So like they go out to find someone and they find an adult, a full-grown adult working at something normal like a fast food place or a bank or something like that.
Who still actually believes in Santa Claus and Christmas and all that?
Yeah.
We'll write it.
I have other things to write, man. I have a lot to write.
What's next?
Which U.S. state claims to be the home of Santa Claus's workshop in its town of North Pole?
I don't know, but I'm kind of thinking that it's like Midwest or something, like Indiana or something like
Alaska.
Alaska, okay. Well, they have a North Pole. Like there's a Yarny person that lives up there. Chef knows who.
What magical ability does Santa's reindeer have?
She's the one that had the name thing.
Mm.
What?
The one that wore all those headbands? No.
No, I'm talking about a Yarny person that lives in North Pole, Alaska.
Yeah, there was a Yarny person who wore headbands in all of her videos.
It might have been her.
The little...
Oh no, that wasn't her. I don't think she lived in...
I don't know where she lives. I don't know most of the Yarny people unless they've been
like
on
in
here.
Minnesota or somewhere
Chef
like that.
got it right.
Mad Mimi lives up there. Mad Mimi did the name. She's doing the name things, and that's why I made the Michele hats.
Oh.
Anyway, so are we talking about the reindeers can fly?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what the question was?
Yes.
Restarted the live camera. Restarted the camera. Device.
How does Santa Claus enter houses to deliver presents?
Breaking and entering.
Correct. Well, that's not what it says, but it is correct.
Well, it depends on which movie you see to whether or not a magical fireplace expands or a fireplace shows up where the radiator is.
But we don't have either of those things. So what does he do?
Josh Whitehouse is gorgeous.
What?
Who is Josh Whitehouse? Hold on, I gotta look him up. Yeah. What does he do if you don't have a
radiator or a chimney?
Yeah.
Maybe he comes through the air vents.
Comes down by the down.
Technically, we do have a fireplace though, so he comes out in my room.
Oh, the night.
He is gorgeous.
Is he?
Mm-hmm. Very, yes. Mm-hmm.
We've had this conversation last year.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he's nice. He looks like a great friend, but no.
But he's fine.
Merry Christmas, Artie. We're going to ask Echo Device where Santa is, and you can actually talk to him because she told me so. But I don't have an Echo Device, so that wouldn't work. I bet you there's a way to do it somewhere else, though. But Echo talks to you quite frequently, doesn't she? Josh is the night. Yep. Oh, this is what she was saying. If you guys go to Yalbot, they're checking Santa and actually having radio conversations with him tonight. That's fun. That would be really
that before, but I've never tried it.
It would be really fun to participate in that. If I was a guy, I would be that Santa kind of guy. I'd be like, I wonder if my uncle does anything like that. So, guys,
I can pretend to be Santa. I don't sound like him, but I could pretend.
So, I had an uncle that played Santa Claus at a mall back when I was in high school. He actually passed away this morning. Interesting that he passed away on Christmas Eve, where he liked to play Santa Claus. Anyway, he
guess that's his Christmas present. To get to go to heaven.
So I have a picture somewhere of me sitting on my Uncle Santa's lap. And now I have another uncle who does Santa Claus. And so that's kind of funny. Anyway.
Whoa,
more questions? Or did you
yes, but it just
strolled up to the top.
Yeah, I have to find it again.
I need to talk to Lexi. I know Lexi's doing family stuff today.
What is Santa Claus called in France?
Papa Noel.
That's one option.
Grand Pierre.
That
Papa Pierre.
Also technically
Pierre
an option,
Noel.
but it's Pierre Noel.
We got through all the French I know.
What do children often leave for Santa's reindeer to eat? Celery. It's not the answer on here, but
they need to start leaving churros.
Churros, yes, churro bites. Which country is credited with the creation of Christmas ornament?
Christmas ornaments. Germany?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm like, they did the tree. Maybe they did the ornaments too.
What type of Christmas decoration is traditionally made from a circle of branches hung on doors?
A wreath.
What? What country did the tradition of hanging stockings come from?
That one, I think, is England.
The USA.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that what we did instead of shoes? Because most of Europe left out shoes.
Yep. Ukraine?
Mm. Which one was Ukraine? I
It
knew
was-
that was the ornaments.
Yeah.
Which is a good guess. Germany for the tree.
What type of bird is traditionally eaten for Christmas dinner in many Western countries?
I missed this one last time. I missed it. We'll give everybody a chance to guess before I answer. Because I felt so stupid for not. And then I'll sing again because I can.
Well, it didn't say bird specifically. It said what was eaten for it. And so you went
Through
to...
all kinds of things, but I still felt
You even
stupid.
did the pig, the boar's head?
Oh yeah, I did do the boar.
But you didn't say this one. And I was like, what? Turkey. Yes, turkey.
Is that what it says?
Mm-hmm. What did you...
It's a goose.
No, this one's turkey.
That's wrong.
It is wrong.
That's
but
a U.S. thing.
It is a U.S. thing.
See? Chef knows Christmas.
It is
coming.
goose.
The goose
they're
is
wrong.
getting fat.
This website's wrong.
Please put a penny in the old man's hat.
What is the traditional
have no
color
penny,
of
then
the berries of a
pencil.
mistletoe plant?
If you have no penny, then God bless you. What about the mistletoe plant?
What color are the berries of a traditional mistletoe plant?
I know the answer.
Yes, I know you know the answer. You taught me the answer.
Did I?
Mm-hmm. It definitely wasn't Dad. Still not sure he knows the answer.
If you have no halfpenny, then God bless you. If you have no halfpenny, then God. Scrooge shoot. Yeah, even Scrooge got a Christmas goose.
Not
Yeah.
us. I've never had goose.
That's okay. I have never desired to have goose. I don't even like duck. Why would I eat goose?
I've never had duck either.
I don't like duck. That's just personal opinion.
So far, we have not received any comments saying the color.
Green? No, but good guess. They might be green before they get ripe. I don't know how they work, but they could be green before they get ripe. Mistletoe is white.
Bonk. Yes.
Technically, there are white versions and red versions, but the white
The
is
traditional
what it's
ones
supposed
are
to.
white. Which traditional Christmas dessert is known for being flamed with brandy in the UK?
I agree. Duck is very greasy. I have absolutely no clue.
I knew the answer to this one before I even read it. But I'm also quite the foodie, so...
Read the question again.
Which traditional Christmas dessert is known for being flamed with brandy in the UK?
Something flambe.
No.
Red berries as holly. Although, technically, some species of mistletoe, but like it's a really rare species, so it's kind of funny that they say banana fosters.
No.
What is the answer?
Christmas pudding.
Oh, somebody said plum pudding?
Technically,
kinda
they
close.
refer to dessert as pudding.
That's true. Baked Alaska.
That is technically true, yeah.
But not
I
necessarily.
looked up how
in the
you
UK.
make that. It is notorious for being one of the most difficult desserts
Yeah.
to make.
Because you
And
gotta be able to
actually,
do the outside but not get the ice cream.
it doesn't look as difficult as people say if you make sure that you actually coat it properly.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't know. What's next?
What Christmas tradition involves lighting one candle each week leading up to Christmas?
I would imagine that's something to do with Advent, but I don't know.
Advent wreath.
Oh, an Advent wreath. Like it's one of those things I vaguely am aware of, but not really. They might have baked Alaska in the home act in high school. Home ec, I'm guessing. That was interesting. How did it turn out? We did not do baked Alaska in my home ec class.
I did a milkshake. I can't remember any other desserts besides that.
I remember that we did one.
I know in junior high we did snickerdoodles.
Chinese noodles, those crispy noodle things, and coated in chocolate. It's just one I remember. It was a no-bake dessert. I don't remember what else we made. I remember who was on my little group. I don't remember beyond that. We only learned how to make crumb cake and English muffin pizzas in home ec.
Ooh.
I did not learn English muffin pizzas until I was an adult with kids.
We learned that from Charlotte, right?
No, but I learned it about the time that Charlotte came over.
Oh, okay.
So that's why you would associate it, because that was the first time we had it.
Yeah. Which Christmas decoration was originally made from strands of silver?
Tinsel?
Mm.
Like, isn't it? I guess now it's plastic, huh?
Yep. What do people typically do at 12 a.m. on Christmas Day in Spain and Latin American countries?
12 a.m. on Christmas Day in Latin American countries?
And Spain.
Is it a part of Mass?
Attend midnight Mass.
Oh, I was going to say, that's a Catholic thing. It's not necessarily a
specific
I know, country.
It's
just those countries have a higher level of Catholics than a lot of us. Tinsel, good job, Mary. If you get the frozen cheese Texas toast and put toppings on it, it makes awesome pizza. Ooh, that sounds good.
Y'all are making me hungry, man.
And we haven't had lunch, mostly because we had a really late breakfast.
We had a piece of toast for breakfast.
It was very good toast. It was made on homemade bread.
Mm-hmm. I had 2 pieces, actually, and a couple of nuts. I have nuts here. Oh, no, I dropped it. I can't bend to get it. Unless I get off the chair.
That's like asking, what time is midnight mass? I'm not sure. Maybe midnight? Linda made hardtack candy in home economics. Ooh. Do you know what? I kind of want to make taffy. Like the kind where you actually have to pull it by hand.
You would definitely have strong arms after doing that. And very sore for several days after. I want to try making the floss kind of stuff. It's basically like cotton candy, but you do this repeatedly until it becomes very, very thin strands.
Ooh, she's going to have Del Taco ramen for dinner tonight. Wow. So fancy. You're so fancy.
How elegant.
ShiAnne's that's out of breath.
My foodie self is like, how dare they put those 2 things together?
Have you tried it before? Do you know if it's good? Hiram would probably like it.
Probably, but he doesn't have great taste.
Are you saying Chef doesn't?
I'm saying Chef is questionable.
You could use your yarn swift for taffy. Spin it around.
I think you'd have to sand it down first.
Oh yeah, mine's pretty. Mine would probably not do well for that, but it's funny. That would be funny.
Yeah.
What's next? Anything next?
Yeah, but I don't know that you would know this one.
I don't know some of these, and that's fine.
What traditional figure other than Santa brings gifts to children in Italy on January 6th?
The witch. I don't remember her name.
La Befana. La Befana.
I remember that we watched a movie about her.
Which is why I wasn't sure if you would know it or not.
I just don't remember her name, but I remember.
I'll count as you did. Oh no, it's
so spicy. It's great.
You like spicy food. We have hot sauce.
Oh, my brother made hot sauce.
We could give it to you as a Christmas gift.
Seriously, I could bring you up some hot sauce. Not for Christmas though. It would have to be later.
It would be late Christmas. Maybe New Year's.
I don't know when they're having my uncle's funeral, but maybe then, because except for he's going to be buried in Spanish Forks, so I don't know where they're having the funeral at. If you have a weird bottle of hot sauce on your doorstep, it might be from us. Next question.
In the song Frosty the Snowman, what made Frosty come to life?
Happy birthday.
And that is not the answer.
It's Lori.
Lori did not bring him to life.
Lori, you did it. You brought Frosty to life. Happy birthday. Listening and getting stuff done. I have been listening and not getting stuff done.
I was going to say that. I have been talking and not getting stuff done.
Kofi ended up on here because I was trying to get the Kofi thing, and apparently the bot said hi. Huh.
Well, there's our Kofi.
I was trying to get it to where I could have the Kofi on the screen.
Merry Christmas.
I know how to do it if I use OBS, but I haven't figured out how to do that.
Merry Christmas.
You're on the naughty list. Who's on the naughty list? Putting us hot on.
Nightbot.
Nightbot is on the naughty list.
You spelled Nightbot wrong.
Oh, yes. And putting his head on.
Yes!
That's how Frosty comes to life.
Dying.
Uh-oh.
It's 20%. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
For now. What's Santa's favorite reindeer? Like, there's a Christmas carol about Santa's favorite reindeer.
You know Dasher and Dancer.
Why is it reloading? Don't reload.
Vixen, Comet, and Cupid, and Donner, and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? I don't know. Is Dasher it? Because Dasher's the leader? Rudolph, because Rudolph is unique. It's Olive, the other reindeer.
Most people don't know about Olive.
Olive, the other reindeer. I didn't watch your medical update, but I heard tidbits from you already. I did watch it. I'm really bad about watching everybody's videos lately, but I did watch that one. Oh, so what Nightbot was telling us is that Artie left us a tip, and I would really appreciate that. Oh, I have a package delivered. Only came on my phone to find that, so you could use my phone. What's it on here? You can. Maybe I'll just turn on Wait, you missed one. Okay, I could not have possibly heard that right because I heard Rudolph and the wieners. Yeah, we didn't say wieners. Your ears are struggling. Or our thing is going look. Maybe I'll just turn on cartoons and watch those tonight while I'm doing stuff because those are always nice and happy and they're short. You could watch Rudolph. You could watch about the elf that wants to be a dentist and the abominable snowman and the island of misfit toys. That's
I like that movie. I just wish it was animation instead of claymation. I've always had an issue with claymation since I was a kid. I don't know why.
You could also try to find Charlie Brown's Christmas. I have a friend that watches that every year. I was telling Deb I got bored last night and Ashley made some washcloths. Congratulations on making your first washcloths. I like making washcloths as long as I use a big enough hook so that the fabric is looser. Okay, did you find it?
Mm-hmm. What type of transportation does the Polar Express refer to?
Hot cocoa. It's actually hot chocolate.
We might have to watch that scene today or tomorrow.
My favorite one is You're Without a Santa Claus.
I'm not familiar.
You're Without a Santa. I don't know.
This chair is uncomfy.
The Year Without a Santa Claus, 1974. Oh, I think I kind of might remember that. Yep, claymation. ShiAnne would hate it.
Claymation's so creepy.
But I kind of remember that actually.
I can watch horror, but claymation is like...
It has the miser. I remember the miser and the snow miser and Mother Nature. Yes.
Oh, that movie.
And thank you, Artie, for the donation. I really appreciate that. When we got a choo-choo up here and a train. What is Santa Claus's wife's name? I don't actually know if there's an official declaration on that. What
Mrs. Claus. That is her name.
Martha. All of old women's names are Martha or Mary.
Mary. You're married to Santa?
Yeah, Mary Claus. And her middle name is Christmas.
Mary Chris Claus? That's an odd name. Which famous Christmas song was originally titled One Horse Open Sleigh? Because I wasn't covered earlier on in the...
I can play it again. Jingle bells, jingle.
What's the name of the main character in the movie Elf?
Buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Are we talking about that movie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We don't even really like that movie.
I mean, it's okay, but
It was a one watch and done kind of movie.
So, Mary, what was his wife's name in that movie? She was a teacher. Are you talking about Santa Claus? Like, she's pregnant in like the third or fourth one? Uh-oh.
You'll like this. What does the Grinch attempt to steal in How the Grinch Stole Christmas? What?
I'm giving people a chance to answer. What about the movie with Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell? The first one was really good. I don't know about the second one if it was good as the first. Christmas. What movie were they in?
Clara. The Doctor's Companion?
Clara. Actually,
Clara.
I have. Yeah, I remember that. Samantha in Clara Claus. I've actually heard Clara Claus before. And the Samantha in the movie, that makes sense. I think she stopped kind of going by that, though, when she became Mrs. Claus. Because for some reason, Mrs. Claus doesn't have as much of an official name.
She barely has a character.
Did I name her in my book? I don't remember.
Don't remember.
Wait. Oh, so I'm going to say Christmas is the answer.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Correct.
Yeah. He stole trees and presents and lights and the Christmas beast. What else did he steal? Christmas. Until his heart grew.
What's the first name of Scrooge, the main character in Christmas Carol?
I got it.
Bah, humbug.
I'm going to let them tell us because, yeah. You won't tell us, guys. Scrooge's first name. Yawn, 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 yawn. There's a little Santa Claus over the music thing right here.
I lasted longer before this chair got uncomfortable wearing this corset. So I probably will end up wearing...
Yeah, that doesn't sound like Christmas music to me. That was horrible. Sorry, I was testing the Christmas music and that wasn't good. Yep.
Ebenezer. Ebenezer Scrooge.
I was going to say that.
Right.
I was.
You weren't going to say Frank.
No. I was going to say Little Tim.
Which Christmas song holds the record for the best-selling single of all time?
Rudolph? White Christmas. Oh,
White Christmas by Bing Crosby.
Home for Christmas.
Are you crooning?
Trying.
You were just singing them. Remember, it's the yawn. Yawn in the back of your throat, but in like normal mouth movements.
Please have snow and mistletoe.
Well, you hit the low notes better than you typically do. That was impressive.
I'm a soprano, guys.
I'll be home for Christmas.
If you, let's see, what's the Christmas song all directed for the best-selling symbol of all time? If you were ever asked what is the most disturbing, weirdest, bizarre, acid trip Christmas movie ever, the answer is always Cricket on the Hearth. I don't know that I will ever be asked that question. And if I was, it would probably be by you. Oh, Mary, I have not heard that this year. The duet with Bing and Bowie, but oh my gosh, I love that one. That's the one with the drummer boy song.
Yeah, we'll have to listen to it when we get off.
Yes, I love that one. We do have a white Christmas guest. Good job. It's coming out on YouTube, the Bing and Bowie video. I love that one.
What does every bell ring signify in the movie It's a Wonderful Life?
Sorry. Yeah. My voice text picked up ShiAnne when she was asking the question. Okay. That's good. That's priceless. What was the question?
Oh, what does every bell ring signify in the movie It's a Wonderful Life?
Oh, I love that part. In the olden days, I used to just watch all of the old black and white movies because there was nothing else on TV to watch at Christmas. It's true. Angels get their wings. Good job, Mary.
Polar Express and Frosty the Snowman were in Always for Christmas at Dad's house.
I believe it. Your grandpa fell in love with Polar Express.
I like two scenes from it. The really creepy scene and the hot chocolate.
I think Polar Express is a good movie. I don't know that I would call it an every year kind of movie, but like an every other year.
We watched it last year, so not this year. And yes, that is the correct answer. An angel gets their wings.
What's next?
Which famous Christmas carol includes the phrase "Silent Night, Holy Night"?
I just don't know this one.
Maybe they do.
People always get watched. Wizards of Oz at Christmas. Yeah, isn't that weird? Because it doesn't feel very much like a Christmas movie. Or Chitty Chitty Bang Bang also is one that people watch at Christmas time. Oh, I have an alarm going off.
There are people who watch The Princess Bride every...
Are there?
Yeah. Because technically Christmas is shown in The Princess Bride. There's Christmas decorations in the background.
Okay.
And he gives him a Christmas present.
Lori said she's, for our information, she's never had an acid trip, but that movie made me feel like I did. And then, so what movies you watch at Christmas all the time that are not technically a Christmas movie? Do we have any? And then I love the song from Bing and Bowie too. My favorite is Bing Crosby's White Christmas. And that was from Tina. And Silent Night was the guest to the two people.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck?
Why did you do that?
I don't think we have any that aren't Christmas movies that we have to watch every year, or typically do. Not for the Christmas season anyway, but for Halloween season, there's several movies that are must-watches.
But
we have more must-watches for Halloween than we do for Christmas, actually.
My only must-watch for Halloween is Noel. And then I just
for Halloween?
No, for Christmas, sorry. And then I just like to pick something. I like to pick just random Christmas movies to watch for Christmas, except for Noel is a must. Because I just love Noel.
I like The Night Before Christmas and the one with Chip in it. But I can never remember what that one's called.
Something about nuts and baking or something. I don't remember. As far as some people will argue with you that the Nightmare Before Christmas is not Christmas or Halloween, that we're kind of in between.
It is a Christmas movie. It is not a Halloween movie. It is about the Halloween Town people after Halloween trying to steal Christmas.
You have a wonderful Christmas as well, Tina. Thank you for coming.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
In The Santa Claus, what happens to Tim Allen's character when he puts on the Santa suit?
He gets fat.
I don't understand why he put it on in the first place.
I know that's a little creepy, don't you think? When you really stop
falls
and analyze
off of his roof and dies, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm cold, so I'll just put on this dead guy's coat."
This guy that just fell off my roof. It was the magic of Santa calling to him.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah. He got fat, started growing a beard and looking really old. Got a super craving for cookies and cocoa, and stopped being lactose intolerant. He becomes the new Santa until he dies, because it's in the Santa Claus. The closet thing, yeah.
Technically, I think he can stop being Santa if he gives it up.
Oh, I think in one of the movies, it was he could pass it on to his child.
He could pass it off to someone else.
Oh.
He just has to find a replacement, and they try to find a replacement, but all they can find is really nasty guys.
I kind of remember that one. And he was overlooking his own child, who wanted to be Santa.
I actually never watched the end of the movie.
I don't know if I did or not. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Next question.
Which Christmas carol includes the lyrics, "Oh, come, let us adore him"?
Yes, it is the second movie where he has to go find the Mrs. Claus.
It's in the fine print.
Yeah. Read the question again.
Which Christmas carol includes the lyrics, "Oh, come, let us adore him"?
Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him.
He put on Santa's coat because deep down, all guys are jealous of Santa.
I believe it. That makes sense.
He gets
Good.
all the attention and love.
I love the head elf in the Santa Claus. He was just, yes. I was really sad that he left for, was it the third movie or something? He was really good in the first movie. It's like perfect. That's really bugging me because, like, yeah, "Oh, come all ye faithful." I'm like, I know it, and it's one of my preferred hymns for Christmas time. Oh, come all ye.
What is the most recorded Christmas song of all time?
The most recorded? Probably Jingle Bells.
Silent Night.
I don't know, because we just recorded Jingle Bells. And I played it on the mandolin. And
Which
how
carol?
many concerts have people played Jingle Bells in their concerts and they've been recorded?
Which carol demands figgy pudding with the lyrics, "Bring us some figgy pudding"?
Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding.
Or "We will not leave."
Bring some right now.
My favorite
We
was
won't
in...
go until we get some. We won't go until we get some.
My favorite was when they did a Christmas episode of Phineas and Ferb, and Doofenshmirtz actually had figgy pudding the whole time and didn't realize it.
Bernard, yes, I like Bernard. Oh, come all ye
I can tell our fans, because these are our fans, like Christmas a little bit.
It's a very popular holiday. Like, even if you don't celebrate Christmas, you
still know
things
a lot of
about
these answers. What does the main character in Home Alone use to make his house look occupied while he's home alone?
A face like this.
No. But he does make a face like that. I made my family disappear.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. Bring us some figgy pudding. She said it. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Why are you petting me?
Because your hair is soft. The answer is mannequins and other props. In Miracle on 34th Street, what is Kris Kringle on trial for?
What was he on trial for? I remember they brought in all of the envelopes and delivered them to him. I think it was like an identity thing, like for claiming to be Santa Claus or something.
Claiming to be the real Santa Claus.
Yeah.
What is the name of the town in Nightmare Before Christmas where Jack Skellington comes from?
Cutouts attached to the record players.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I do remember the cutouts attached to record player. The truth is I've only watched it once or twice, Home Alone.
Mm-hmm. I watched it a couple times.
It's not my type of movie. Is that? No, he was
claiming to be the real Santa, which he was.
What was the question?
What is the name of the town in The Nightmare Before Christmas where Jack Skellington comes from?
Well, it might be called Halloween Town, but it's not Halloween Town.
It's Halloween. It's called Halloween. They say Halloween Town, but it's actually just called Halloween.
That makes sense. That makes more sense. Because you had Easter in a door and you had Christmas in a door.
And Thanksgiving. Which holiday movie features a character who tries to cancel Christmas due to his nosy neighbors?
I kind of remember scenes from it. I don't remember it.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Oh.
I like the way it was worded because it was very vague.
That's really dumb. And yeah, he did, didn't he? I'm so stupid. Oh my gosh. Well, there you go, guys. I'm not always up here. I'm 1 yarn ball short of a whole sweater.
You're 1 stitch. 1 stitch short.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm just one round.
Sure.
1 round short of a whole sweater.
What Christmas movie features a father and son who discover Santa Claus in their shed and have to save Christmas?
Y'all know the answer to this one because I don't. Because at the Santa Claus, he wasn't in the shed. He just fell off the roof.
Santa Claus 2.
What?
That's what it says. Santa Claus 2.
What?
We'll have to watch the Santa Claus movies so that we can test this theory, but we can't watch them out of order, so we have to watch the first one first.
What? I'm more than 1 ball. Sorry. I was. You are not. If I'm only 1 row, then you can be 1 ball. ShiAnne.
Stop it. No. No, I won't.
What we got next?
An elf, what does Buddy eat to put on... What? What does Buddy eat to put on his spaghetti to keep his elf-like energy up?
Doesn't it put like chocolate syrup on it or something?
Maple syrup, but yes.
Oh.
What is the name of George Bailey's guardian angel in It's a Wonderful Life?
Watch Mr. 365. The lead guy is gorgeous. What? Forever Christmas. Mr. The closed door version. I'm looking at pictures. I'm trying, or at least trying to. This whole Google becoming AI is. He looks like somebody.
That's because he is somebody.
No, he looks like somebody I've seen in other stuff. Well, I think Mary has
taste.
Yeah.
She has certain
Make
specific
our
taste.
syrup. Clarence. Ah.
It is Clarence.
I was like, it's not Gabriel, and I could not think of it. So thank you, Lori. Clarence. Clarence is the angel who gets his wings.
Which movie features a businessman who is shown what life would be like if he never existed?
We were just talking about him.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when he was dancing by the pool? They fell in.
No, actually, I don't know if I've watched that movie.
What?
If I have, I don't remember it. Because none of this stuff sounds familiar to me at all.
Guys, Now I have to watch It's a Wonderful Life with her.
Oh no, sounds so happy about it.
No, it's a good movie.
You just sound really disappointed that you have to.
We have like a list now, and it's already Christmas Eve.
We should have had this conversation last week.
Right?
But it's okay, we can watch them until New Year's.
That's true. It's still Christmas.
12 movies of Christmas.
Well, we've got at least 2 Santa Clauses and It's a Wonderful Life. And Miracle on 34th Street. We'll have to watch that too if we're watching It's a Wonderful Life. Get our black and white movies
Night Before Christmas.
Oh, yeah. And the Nutcracker one. So that's
if we can find it.
We're at 6. Hey, don't judge if I have to watch movies all day. Right? She's going for the gorgeous men. If you're going to watch Christmas movies all day.
Ditto. I only watch shows with gorgeous people.
Oh, there was that one. I don't remember what it's called. But a lady who wasn't toxic went to a town, and he was the drove the truck for the, like,
it was the mistletoe,
the wrecker truck, and
his business was called the missile, like the thing that shoots up, and then tow because it was a tow truck.
T-O-W.
So it was mistletoe, and yeah.
Sha says, "Don't blame me for making you watch Christmas movies. She didn't do bingo this year. Maybe if you would have done bingo, we wouldn't be having this conversation because she would have watched all the Christmas movies." But yeah, that movie, I really liked the lead in that. I was like, I would date him. I don't remember what the name of that movie is, though. Of course, I like the Nutcracker and the one we're talking about with Melissa Joan Hart.
Chip?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find out the name of that movie. Melissa Joan Hart. Christmas movies. She's in a few. So what do we got? Holiday in Handcuffs. That's got that Mario guy in it. Very, very Nutty Christmas.
I knew it had something to do with
Very Merry Toy Store. Also got the Mario guy.
We might have to watch a few of her movies.
Dear Christmas. Have I watched that? Santa Boot Camp.
Ooh.
Whoa, that sounds interesting. I don't think I've seen that one.
Well, I guess we may just have to, instead of doing the whole New Year's thing where we just do puzzles and they're awkwardly silent for most of the night, maybe we should binge watch Christmas movies.
Yeah, there, we got ourselves a few right there. A Very Nutty Christmas. That is one of them that she likes to watch.
What carol contains the lyric, "God and sinners reconciled"?
We already talked about this song.
Really? What song is it?
I can't answer before they do.
Sure.
Or did we talk? We could always share with them your song from Sunday.
Oh.
That's the first word. Gloria. Is that from Angels We Have Heard on High?
No.
I didn't think so. Isn't that from God Rest? No. Oh, come all you faithful. Silent Night. What is it?
Hark the Herald Angels Sing.
Oh, yeah, that's where she said Gloria. Hark the herald angels sing. Glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy, my God is name.
God and sinners reconciled.
Joyful.
Okay. Which Christmas carol includes the lyric, "City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style"?
The newborn King.
It is not that song.
Silver bells.
Why do you think if you croon, you have to sing low? You can croon while singing soprano.
Because it's a song that's, I think, of the guy singing it. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Do, do, do,
What carol, often sung by carolers, asks the listener for figgy pudding and won't go until they get some?
Haven't we already talked about this one too?
It was kind of in the reverse.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
What Christmas carol features the line, "Joyful all ye nations rise"?
Joyful all ye nations rise. Hark the herald angels sing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, we became thingies. I think it gave up. All right, guys, let's just go with the crappy camera.
You'll get a nice view of my torso here for a second, I think.
Possibly. Why?
If it switches.
Turn
Maybe
on.
unplug your camera?
Unable to access. Oh, maybe we can't. Well, that's dumb. Come back. Get me back. Are we? It's not being used by any other app. I don't know why it's being dumb. Well, that's annoying. See, sorry guys, I don't know what's going on. But that's not going to help because, see, I've done this. It's not a permissions thing, even though it says it's a permissions thing. To see, it's allowed. I don't know why it's doing it. Now what happened? Guys, I don't know what happened to the camera. I don't know how to get it back. And I can't seem to switch to the other one. That's annoying. It wasn't even being used by another thing. I've not been able to properly use Restream on this computer. And I think we're still live, but honestly, I'm not sure. Well, this is very annoying.
We got to almost 2 hours.
Dang it. If anybody out there has if they can help us with this, we'd love the help. Mary, have a wonderful Christmas. Thank you for coming. We're going to go. We're going to end since this is being stupid anyway. We really, really appreciate you. We have enjoyed having everybody here with us live. We hope that you do have a Merry Christmas, and if you're alone, that you feel the love that we have for you, that you know that we're thinking about you. And we're planning to be here next week. I think that's New Year's Eve, isn't it? Or is that the day before New Year's Eve? But we're planning to be back again next week. But in January, yeah, this New Year's Eve is next week. We might be trying to find a new day. Plus, we have to make arrangements with Lexi for doing a live with her. And I know she's not available on Wednesdays because it's dance day. So we're going to still figure this. We're playing around, and we might have to change days again. But anyway, thank you, Linda, and thank you, RT. I hope, truly, we hope you have a Merry, Merry Christmas. And we love you. Yeah, I've been trying to look around at settings. It only happens on Restream. I can do Zoom, I can do OBS, I can do other things with it, but for some reason, it does not want to do, it doesn't want to recognize my external camera, which is the better quality one, and so it's a big pain. Anyway, yeah, I was thinking, Mary, that you'd probably be alone. I don't know if you've had a chance to visit with your son, but we love you very much, all of you. We thank you and appreciate you. And we look forward to seeing you next time. Merry Christmas. I would wave at you, but y'all can't see me. Bye.
Bye.